Vinaka as we greet you in the Fijian language. Greetings, and indeed it is really a privilege and honor to be standing here and also to be given the opportunity to be part of this forum. Despite the traveling for 3 days, I think I must be the one who must have traveled the longest number of days, but I managed to make it here alive and safe. Anyway, I'm not used to sitting down presenting. So I'm a teacher by profession, and I do training for agriculture science teachers. So it's a little bit difficult because during my first year of teaching, the school principal would come around with his sunglasses outside and see if you were sitting and teaching, so he'll call you. So that's why I'm not used to much of sitting down and presenting, so that's why you'll see me. I'll be standing, I'll be moving around like this, just to give me the confidence. And looking at the number of people who are seated here, so it's the first time for me to see such audience. Yeah? I've attended trainings, I've attended forums in other countries, but not as this much. So I know you'll understand that, so that I don't shake and I don't miss out on what I'm going to say. Anyway, please do allow me to present something for me. Maybe I will have an icebreaker, please. Let's all stand up. I know we have had a heavy lunch. Let's all stand, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, please, find a space, breathe in. Okay, breathe out. Yeah, put your hands up. You know, we are talking about nutrition here, and yet we are just eating and eating. Yesterday, I counted the number of meals. I said, oh my goodness, no. It's not going to be like this. I decided to go to the gym, but I spent only 10 minutes there. I lost only about 21 calories, which I think I replaced it again last night. Anyway, please take your seat. Let me just give you an overview of the presentation. Actually, I did not pick anything from the concept that was given for us to talk on. So I'll just present something on the overview. So, yeah, kids, healthy eating plate. Okay, so I will just talk about an overview of school feeding program in Fiji. Next slide, please. So that's how I'm going to do my presentation. It's just a brief introduction. What is on ground, the school feeding program in Fiji, the impact of the school feeding program in Fiji, challenges and the way forward. I just have 5 minutes. I can even talk longer than that. But because of the time we have, it's not much. It's not onto our favor, so I'll make it short, simple. Next slide, please. So that's the trick. You move around so that you gain the confidence to speak. Anyway, Fiji is a group of islands located in the South Pacific Ocean. Most of you don't know where Fiji. Everybody asking me, you from where, Fiji? Where is it? Except one person in the morning told me, oh, you people are known for rugby. Yes, we are the masters of rugby. Anyway, Fiji and the Pacific Ocean. Fiji is north of New Zealand, North Island, and east of Australia. Population is just 911, not even a million yet, but 0.01% of the total world population. 59% they are in the urban areas and 41% are rural. We have 172 secondary schools, 736 primary schools, 468 ECE schools, and health-related problems among the rise in the population of children in Fiji is obesity and lack of iron. Next slide, please. Okay, what is on ground? We have policies and acts that are in place. These are glossy papers, but I don't know how the reality of it looks like. We have the canteen policy. We have the Fiji School Health Policy 2016, OHS policy, Fiji Policy on Food and Nutrition Security 2020, Fiji Framework for Food and Nutrition Security 2022 to 2026. We also have health promoting schools. We have 246 health promoting schools. For the next fiscal year, we are looking at targeting another 200 schools. For those health promoting schools, we have assessment for health promoting schools. The assessment is given to the schools whether they will be awarded a gold, a silver, or a bronze. Next, school guidance is not compulsory in primary. This is a big problem. I look after agriculture education. My discipline is agriculture education, and I also look after enterprise education for secondary schools, not for primary. Government budget, and we have government budget for all the ministries, and that targets all these health issues and nutrition. So it comes under, for example, for me in curriculum, I see that organic farming has to be included to cater for that food production. So it has a budget for it allocated. We also supply tools to secondary schools and even to primary schools. There is an allocated budget for that. So I look after agriculture education. Okay, so school feeding program, we have only 3. First one is Weet-Bix and milk. This is an initiative by the government. The government allocates 3.5 million for this. And this is given to our primary schools, our year 1 students, or year, what is it? Maybe they are 6 years old, right? Yeah, year 1 students, and about 20,000 year 1 students. And they are given this Weet-Bix and milk. Why the government's initiative? Because Weet-Bix and milk are luxury goods, and not most parents can afford to buy. Then we have the Fruit Day. Fruit Day, this is an initiative for our ECE, or Early Childhood Education, or kindergarten. We also have the Save the Children's Fund feeding program, assisted program, which for 16 schools. These are the schools. These are the schools that are affected by tropical cyclone. So Save the Children, they provide the food. You know, after the cyclone, mostly the children who live in the rural areas, they depend mostly on agriculture. So they have no food, no farms, and these students, they don't go to school. So Save the Children's Fund, they assist these kind of schools. Next, please. Okay, impact on the school feeding program. Just give me another 2 minutes. I'll just run through this fast. Enable enrollment of students to numeracy, improve cognitive ability, contributing to academic performance. Positive correlation between increase in intake of nutritious food and decrease in absenteeism. Support to the local producers and markets through the purchase of local food items. Nutrition cognitive development of the parents and communities towards the child's health. Community involvement also created an opportunity for community cohesion and empowerment to focus their energy and resources on addressing the nutritional need of their children. Next, please. These are the challenges: partnership and collaboration between all stakeholders, budget, the curriculum, training, sustainability of projects or program. The last one. Way forward, strengthening partnership and collaboration between all stakeholders, budget to be included during planning. Curriculum, we need to look at the nutrition, health science, and agriculture to be taught in primary school. Assistance by government or donors to provide resources like tools. Training to be done on agronomic skills of agriculture. Importance of nutrition and cooking methods. And the last one is sustainability of projects or program. The project should be able to sustain itself alone. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. What I've learned is that the real definition of school feeding program, when I came, I just thought that it is just providing a nutritious meal. For example, in a school, if it is a program, then it has to be done. For example, providing a hot lunch. Little did I know that even providing snacks is also a school feeding program. So that's that I've learned. And also what I've learned is to always be positive. When we go here, we go back with a positive heart that we can do what we are here for. In mathematics, a problem is a problem, but we will find a way to get a solution, whether it's a long form or a shortcut, but it will be a solution for it.